Hello. Hello, hello. Hello everyone, it is I, Sheena Jin. I am back from my vacation. Well, I mean, it's not really a vacation. I've just been busy, but hope everyone had a great holiday New Year. Because that was like, what, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, that was about 2 weeks ago. Hope everyone had a good break from whatever they were doing, if they were doing anything. Spend some time with their family and whatnot. I definitely did. I spend my holidays working for my family. Yep. But it's good to be back. I don't know, probably. No, it's good to be back streaming. It's been a while, so man, I don't even know what I was doing when I first started setting up for stream. But I do hope everyone is having a fun time with the new update for Reverse 1999 because, you know, you're all having fun in where is it, Brazil? In Brazil, and I'm stuck in Australia still, you know, in chapter 6. But that's fine, you know, maybe I'll be able to finish chapter 6 in this stream. This episode, probably, perhaps. Anyways, yeah, so that's what I'm at least planning to do. But anyways, before that, look who's on my page. Well, not on page, in my suitcase. I finally got through this, guys. It was a dream come true. What was it called? It was like it was one of the summoning banners that if you pull, I think it was either 30 or 40 times, it's guaranteed a 6-star. Was it a guaranteed 6-star you're choosing, or was that something else? I don't remember, but it was one of that. Yeah, from the water one, yeah. And then I got also one more. Someone else new as well. Yeah, I also got 37 from oh god, I should have saved this.
The origin.
Sorry, hold on. What was it that I got? It was an invitation. It was like one little event thing. They let you invite someone. I don't think they let you choose. I think just spin and it's whatever character that you get from the list, and I got 37. So yeah, is there anyone else that and I finally got my first skin for Matilda.
Now what?
My free skin, first ever free skin, because everyone else is just from upgrading, I think, right? Yeah, everyone else is just from upgrading, and then Matilda is the only character that I've gotten with the first free skin. Yeah, basically. Anyway, so that's all the updates I have, and I was not sleeping, okay, throughout the holidays and days where I have not been playing. I've been grinding my ass off. I've been grinding. I got at least 4 characters up to 50 now. Insight 2 level 50, and then the others it's still a work in progress, but I will get there. I will get there. I'm still working on Druvis. I don't have enough.
You brought me a gentle
resources.
breeze on the field.
Oh, she's so pretty. I'm so happy. I can't believe I finally got Druvis. Oh, I've been wanting her so bad. I guess I don't need to pull on the standard banner anymore. I don't have to worry about, because if I had extras, I would have pulled on the standard banner, but it's all different now. Oh yeah, I also got like 93 unilogs. I've been grinding. I am definitely pulling on this for this limited character because this is literally limited right there, so I have to pull on this. Even if I haven't played chapter 7. I can't even play the event if I wanted to because I'm so behind. But that will change starting now. We're gonna finish chapter 6 and get to chapter 7 if it's the last thing I do. That's what we're gonna do today. That's what I'm gonna do today. You guys, all those other players, have fun in Brazil. I'm gonna take my time in Australia. I'll take my time in Australia. Oh god, you serious? I haven't done any of these? Alright, first thing we're doing is we're fighting first. Alright, get rid of you. Not get rid of you. I don't know how to use any of these. Give me.
Neo-Science Exorcism Office, action!
45. Oh my goodness. Where's let's take this one.
Shall I ask the enemy for their tactics?
In case.
We make an ideal team.
Just in case we're switch for villain. I'm gonna sit back down. I was standing for a while. I'm gonna sit back down. Also, I hope the volume is okay. I don't know if the music's loud for you guys, but if it is, or if you can't hear me, let me know. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with this. This looks good. This should be okay.
Some interesting work. I will remember.
No, I really should have
I
checked
hear something.
what I
Charging.
Keep up
needed
the
to do before I started stream. Because all of this, I could have just gotten out of the way in the early
Faraday's miracle.
this morning. But you know, I've been before I started streaming, I opened the game, and guess what? I didn't update. I didn't update the game, and that is all on me.
Loading.
That was all on me because I usually play Reverse 1999
Charging.
on my phone
Aim and shoot.
because I like playing on. Oh my
Maybe
god!
it
What the
was
ghost do
everywhere.
that? I
The
forgot to
light
turn
that
invisible.
illuminates
God, I'm so stupid. Oh, the game audio is louder than me? Okay, let me lower that then. Let me lower the game audio just so you guys can at least hear me.
I admire your courage. Shh. I hear something.
Loading.
Hot there. Don't be so serious.
It's not too loud.
Target confirmed.
Is it lowering? I can't tell if it's lowering. I think it's lowering.
Don't worry.
Yeah, it's lowering. God, it should be lowering. Alright, that should be good. I think. Oh my god, I was too busy lowering volume to not even check anything.
Circuits functioning properly.
Let's heal that real quick.
Sacrifice.
Guys, I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh my grinding is useless. I'm dying. All that grinding I did was useless. I didn't even notice the HP. I was too busy fixing audios.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Barrage.
I'm dying. Are you?
hey, I'm the support staff. Retreat. What? I can't make the
Guys, this never happened, right? This never happened.
find the lab.
This never happened. Reinforce that shit. This never happened. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're dying. We're so dead. I'm so stupid.
We share the same dream. I
Oh,
admire
God.
your courage.
Charging.
Oh, I'm so
Brighter
stupid.
future for everyone.
Guys, you know, throughout my break, did I learn anything? Did I strategize at all for this game? No, I did not. What did I do? I just grinded, that's all, in the resources. I didn't do anything else.
Under attack.
Stop! Stop! Dear God. Oh my God. Well, can't really. They're all blocked. Oh well. Whatever.
I will remember your
It's
sacrifice.
okay. Yeah. Remember my sacrifice, because I'm gonna need it.
Loading.
This is normal mode. This is normal mode. This is not breezy mode. Why? Cause I'm not.
Faraday's
I'm not.
miracle.
I'm not on a story stage. I'm not on a story stage right now. Please, please,
Attack.
mercy, mercy, please, no! Ah! Can I restart? I messed up so bad. Can I restart? Hold on. Wait, no. Can I restart? I'm gonna restart real quick. That was so bad. Oh my god. Let's restart real quick. Let's pretend that never happened. Let's just pretend that never happened, okay? Yeah, you know, it's so good to be back playing this game. It's so good, so great. Definitely. You know, it technically still counts at first try. I did not die, okay? It didn't kick me out and have me restart. I restart willingly. I willingly restarted, so yeah.
I hear something.
We do this, and then we do
Okay.
this.
Charging.
Okay.
The light that illuminates all.
Okay, that's better. That's better.
Target confirmed.
I think. Oh god. Oh. But anyways, yeah, oh yeah, I do have tuning, you're right. I always forget about tuning. Because I
admire your
don't
courage.
use tuning. Oh, I don't have, I guess it's the only one that can... we'll do
What
this one.
car does
We'll
beeping
do
so
this.
loud?
Loading.
Get rid of this first ghost in the minute.
For you and for us.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will
Aim
warn you
and
now.
shoot.
We will be here for a while before we can start chapter
Under
6.
attack. Don't
If
worry.
I do, oh my god, please stop! Oh, I'm so dead. I am so
I
dead.
will
Give me
remember
this.
your sacrifice.
They're all invisible. What am I supposed to do?
We
We're
share
gonna
the
do this.
same
We're
dream.
gonna heal.
I will remember your
I
sacrifice.
should probably heal Villa actually.
We share
I
the
can't have
same
Villa
dream.
dying on
I
me as
admire
well.
your courage.
And then we're gonna lower everyone's. We're gonna do them first for next time. Oh my
For
god.
a brighter future for everyone.
You know, to be honest, the Aprion poison verse might actually be worse. You're right, it might actually be worse. I do not like dealing with poison.
Show damage.
What? I can't make the call?
Oh, yeah, I can't make any calls either right now. Alright, okay. We need this.
Charging.
We can do this.
Circuits
And
functioning
then-
properly.
They should be. Gimme. Where's the? Which one's this one's? Oh, I had to turn card. Okay, this is the 2-in-1, right? Yeah. Give me this. This is one of this. First, we'll do it on me right now. We're gonna do this one so everyone's invisibility can get shit, and then we'll
Circuits functioning
charge up
properly.
Lucy, and
Charging.
the first ghost should be dead.
Faraday's miracle.
Yeah, I know.
I, robot, child of science.
Thank God I have AOE skills, because otherwise it will hurt.
Target confirmed.
Oh yes, okay, we got rid of one of them. One of them. Please.
Hey, I'm the support staff.
Oh God. Oh dear God. Oh, I hate it. They turn invisible. Can I need heals. Oh, this takes 50. It's okay. We need this. Or not. We'll heal Lucy again.
I will remember your sacrifice.
Why can't this be an A? Oh, you know what? This is an AoE.
Loading.
And then we'll use the
We
ult.
should
Why
listen
not?
to what
It should be
people
the
say.
kill. Alright, this went way
For
better
us.
than the first time. Did I say first time? No, this is the first try. This is the first time I've done this. And I think it's going swimmingly.
Hide in careless work.
Oh God.
Listen carefully.
Yeah. Maybe I should have done the ult on you, because you... Alright, well, I need heals. I need heals so bad. And I don't have any AoEs right now. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We're gonna do this.
Charging.
We're gonna heal Lucy again.
I admire your courage.
This should be fine. We'll do this one. At least attack
Eliminate
both.
target. Together, we are
Just
fierce.
kill one of them.
Radio waves are everywhere.
Show damage.
Okay, we got this in the bag. We got this in the bag now. I'm not worried now. I'm not so worried anymore. I don't really need a heal. I'm gonna kill them anyway. I'm gonna buff Lucy.
I will remember your sacrifice.
What are these are my only attacks. Alright, I'll do this one.
Loading.
No, we'll do this one.
Charging. Keep up the pace. Faraday's miracle.
Yeah, I know. When she's not in Mermaid World, her heals are they're not that great. They're so little. They're not really doing much effect. Where am I attacking? Okay. There we go, that's better. Still buff. We'll lower the defense. And then... So
I hear something.
why not?
Talking out calms people down. Agents have guns. It's called common
Barrage.
sense.
Oh, I wish you could shoot one more time.
Don't worry.
Oh! God.
Ah,
Oh, hi, that's it. Yeah, we're still good. We're still good to go. We're still good. Let's buff again. Which one's stronger this time?
What's hard to charge so loud? Crickets and fireworks! Radio waves are everywhere.
Aim and shoot.
Please.
Everywhere.
Oh, so close.
Hey, I'm the support staff.
You know, it's okay. They're going back to the suitcase. They're not technically dead. They're just resting in the suitcase, you know? So everything is fine.
Loading.
Copy that.
Oh, we will.
Target
You know, it's
confirmed.
fine. This should be fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Thunder to me.
Yeah, this works. Still works. It still works.
Stay low profile.
Oh my god. I'm cutting that part out in the edit in the video. I'm cutting that part out. Yeah, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'll take the clear jump. Get me out of here. Oh. Down. No, we'll do that later. We'll do this one. Oh my god. We can finally start chapter 6. Yeah, you know, first try. It was only first try. Easy peasy. Oh god. Now where was I? You know, I completely forgot the story. Where was I? My memory will jog, I think. We're with Marcus. 2 invitations from the founder of the Circle, no less. Oh yeah, the Circle with Kakanya. That's right, I forgot. A precious opportunity, a rare and precious clue to the goings on here. Hoffman caresses the edges, sinking into a long silence. The obedient assistant looks off into the far distance, awaiting the impending storm.
You know what happened. But under the Foundation's regulations, I must
right,
reiterate that the
Heinrich,
primary subject of this
the one of the group, the
investigation has been
blonde
changed
kid.
to Heinrich.
Not kid, the blonde man.
These 2 invitations are very useful. I'll tell the field agent squad to act tomorrow night.
I
Once
forgot, we're going
Heinrich's
to the
identity is
museum. Oh,
verified,
not museum.
we will
Was it
detain
the
him in the exhibit.
Sun Assaults? Not
But I
Sun
must
Assaults, that's
remind
not
you,
even a
Marcus.
word. What's it called? The Solents?
What you did today was a serious violation of the field mission manual, and I have to report this to the headquarters.
Right, because I think last time, what happened? Marcus helped Kakanya with the gun duel thing, where Kakanya was supposed to die there. Apparently she was supposed to die in this history. But then Marcus intervened and saved her in a way, so she's alive.
That island is not of this era.
The
Everything about it is
seance?
strictly
Yeah, the seance.
confidential.
That's what I was
You have
trying to
crossed
say.
a line.
The mentor's tone was of a stern reproach, not an inconsensual anymore.
Understood.
Oh, Marcus! She sounds so sad. I mean, she did kind of break the rule. Marcus' complexion turns deathly pale. Her mouth hangs open to speak several times but fails to make a sound. If not for the wall, she might well have fallen over.
I know what you're thinking. We need to get closer to this group. You might think their ideas are closer to those of the headquarters, and therefore easier to work with compared to the Vienna branch.
Marcus finds herself surprised by her stay of execution.
You must know that Kakanya is not our only source of information.
Hoffman turns away, intentionally avoiding the over-eager eyes of her apprentice.
On the one hand, Carl has given us a list. In principle, everyone on this list is useful. On the other hand, the branch has its own connections too. More importantly, it takes more than a conversation over tea to get the people on the same side of a conflict.
The experienced investigator sighs, rubbing her forehead.
I'm worried you are not ready for this, Marcus. There's too much wickedness out there dressed in the skin of kindness. The most horrible atrocities are always committed for the most seemingly justified reasons, even at the headquarters. People are mired in power struggles and compromises.
Sorry, ma'am. I was naive.
I guess Marcus doesn't have a lot of experience, probably with not outside world, but like with the people on the major city. Because I think, if I remember, one of the story events, Marcus from like a
It will be the
small,
Foundation's judgment call.
small
If the
oral
information
area,
you've
right?
gathered outweighs the risks,
Was it an
you
island?
may
Not
be
an
treated
island.
leniently.
It was somewhere like not a lot of people.
Marcus,
Unless I'm remembering wrong.
look at the street.
The ring road has a feeling of tranquility despite the evening bustle.
You're not the only one who wants to contribute to this place and its people. We come for peace, and many before us have tried to prevent foreseeable tragedies, only to cause greater tragedies. The rules are there for a reason.
Go, Dotto.
Nothing in the manual was written out of imagination. Every one of them came from a mistake of the past. We are only here to observe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it was an island. I was remembering right. Yeah, because I did kind of spoil myself with her character story event, not like the main story, but her character event where I saw she was like where she first when Hoffman first met her. Yeah, I spoiled myself with that, so I did kind of get a gif of their backstory together.
This is our responsibility to this era.
Marcus follows her mentor's hand, gazing into the distance. For the first time, she scrutinized the city ahead of her in detail. Scrutinize. Here, countless lives, possibilities, and thoughts, new and old, collide. Would all this end in an instant beneath a curtain of rain? Yeah, it would. The storm is no joke. Marcus nods, searching out a word of affirmation. Actually, ever since chapter 3, was it? I've yet to see the storm in a while. Because chapter 4, we were on the island, the number island, but we didn't really see the storm. We heard them talking about storms. Yeah, but chapter 3 is the last time we saw the actual effect of reversing from the storm. So it has been a while. Oh my god, Isolde! I forgot about Isolde.
You look sad and pale. What happened? Did something happen in the troop? Or did those dreadful officials come back? No, I'm just a bit worried.
My game is kind of lagging, so I don't know if that's appearing on your end.
You entered a duel for my sake. Dear Lord, the thought of you getting hurt breaks my heart. Did Heinrich tell you that? He needs to keep his mouth shut. Don't worry about me, Isolde. I fought for the ethics of the profession, and I'm ready to bear the consequences of my actions. That scum sold the secrets of hypnosis to the military. It's a treatment, not a means of interrogation. In the end, all is well.
If
the duel didn't happen,
if
and I'm
Kakanya
here,
kind of
unharmed.
supposed to
thanks
die
to
in
that
that
young
duel
Missy from the
with the
Foundation.
faulty gun. What happened to Isolde?
That young Missy from the Foundation.
Isolde wouldn't have the doctor anymore. Was she just?
The lady who just left?
I
I bumped into her at
don't
the
know.
door.
Would she just go insane? Would she still be
So
under
you've seen her?
Heinrich? Doing the treatment instead?
She was at the cessation building. You weren't there.
Yeah, I'm sure
Did she
you
give you any
guys,
trouble?
the people that already played this
You
chapter,
told me the
probably already
Foundation was
thought
after
of
you for a while because you
theories
didn't
and
have a
whatnot. What would
license.
happen if Kakanya was actually
I
dead?
can help you, Doctor. I can ask Mr. Carl to...
No need for that. We only just became friends.
Friends? You told me to stay away from the Foundation staff, but now you're making friends with them.
You know, sometimes it's good
she's
to make friends with new
different,
people.
dear Isolde. We met by chance. I gave her an invitation to the exhibit, so you'll see her there. I think you two will become best friends. It would take all day to tell you everything. You're here for treatment. Let's not waste time on unimportant things.
Unimportant. All right.
She's thinking. Kanya coughs, trying to revert to her more professional guise.
You're a personal friend, Isolde, so I didn't want to give you therapy in the first place.
Because I'm not good enough or sick enough to be your patient?
No, because I'm not good enough. I wasn't properly trained. I don't have a medical license or a degree. This is the cold hard truth, and you're too important a friend to me. But I can no longer watch you suffer from the horrible treatments those quacks gave you.
What a good friend she is.
I may not have a license, but I have the knowledge and ethics that they don't. I never overcharge my treatment, nor sell unnecessary things to the patient, and I will never experiment on my patients. Your smile. So you agree with what I said about those psychiatrists and doctors? Okay, then let's get to it.
Kanya spins her pen.
Dr.
and-
Sigmund
oh,
Freud
that was
wrote that
fast.
repression of desires is one of the primary causes of hysteria. You need to release these desires. I'll guide your memory to find the deeply hidden thoughts. Trust me, and tell me everything during the session. You'll suffer less from the
We
repression,
love a therapy session,
and your
guys.
physical ailments, fainting and convulsions, will become less severe.
They are the bestest friends.
Cast off your shackles and trust in me. This first step is crucial. I know tragedies in
leave
your
your
family
life
have
with
affected you
her.
deeply, but I'm here to help you now. If you have trouble putting thoughts into words, use this mirror. It reflects your inner thoughts, like a mind's endoscope. I cast an arcane skill on it to help your thoughts surface. Look at it, and tell me what you see. My inner thoughts. Yes, I won't hypnotize you. Nor will I turn around and peek at the mirror. What's in there belongs to only you. We're just going to talk. Hypnosis is a therapy I most detest. It doesn't help you understand and rediscover yourself. And if the dialogue isn't based on the full awareness and consent of both parties, it's pointless. I see. I will do my best. Do your best? Relax. You're not on the job. Just turn around. Look in the mirror and tell me.
Yeah, just, spill
What
all
do
your
you
darkest, deepest secrets to her.
I see golden circles. Theophil in his study, on his feet,
Theophil was her
His
brother, remember?
hand gesturing intensely in the air.
Oh, are we gonna get cussy?
Ah, yes. I am there too. I'm...
This thing is to a flashback of the burning. I think they said her family burned or something. Her house burned.
odd. Why am I not here? Doctor, is your mirror not working?
Yeah.
It's not showing my reflection. No, this isn't right. I promised to do my best.
She's just in her head right now.
I was
right?
there. I must have been. I have to remember it. You prepared all of this for my sake. I mustn't disappoint you.
Oh, Isolde.
Oh no, she's stuck in her obsessive thoughts. Isolde, please sit down and listen to my voice.
The actress, ignoring her doctor's warnings, forcefully grips the edge of the mirror.
Who am I? Where am I?
Oh, she got some
Hello?
identity crisis
Is
too.
anybody there? Who is me? I'm who? Greetings. Hello?
Yeah, because she does actressing, right? Actressing now doesn't matter. She's an actress or opera singer in a way. So is she having some identity crisis as well?
The lost ghosts. The last time in the secession building. Now I understand. I have to get her to stop relying so much on her arcane power.
Oh, she's
Luckily not
oh, her
completing my
keen skills
education
having
is
her.
why I know a little bit of
So she's
everything.
kind of like a spirit medium. Okay. Oh, that makes sense with how she summons out the ghost pretty easily at the seance.
What are you doing, Doctor? Is the session over? Was it because I did something wrong? Did I mess up?
You didn't do anything wrong, Isolde.
Nonsense. You were doing great. I just have to clean the room a bit.
Yes, listen to your doctor. You are doing great.
Shoo! Go away! Mirrors are useless to ghosts.
Oh,
Leave my patient alone and never come back.
Oh, so she let spirits possess her to act. Does that mean she can't actually act then if she's using ghosts to possess her to act? Unless she actually is a good actress. Like fighting ghosts. We'll just stay with this. Why not?
Activated. Hello? Hello? Are you talking to me? Sisk, I'll take care of you, Mr.
Oopsies.
Tostov. Shh. Tell me, who is here?
You know,
Behave, Miss Kekanya. Look at me, please. Who? She's a little girl.
I'm usually kind of. Oh, this is a buffing. I'm a little curious about spirit mediums sometimes because, like,
Shh. I hear something.
Charging.
because like they let ghosts possess them. Does that mean they won't be? They aren't actually talking to the ghosts?
Eliminate
Can they even
target.
communicate with the ghosts? If they let the ghost take over them? If they summon a ghost, but if it doesn't possess them, they can probably communicate. But what do you get possessed by? I don't think you can communicate at all. Well, I can attack you.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
You know, that's a good question. Whose heart is that? Loading first.
Radio waves are everywhere. Thunder Talisman, scientific version.
Barrage.
You know, I can understand why some people criticize her for using spirits, because, you
Who
know,
are you?
she's using ghosts, and I don't think a lot of people like the idea of ghosts at all, which I can kind of understand.
Why'd you call my father father? My mother mother? And my brother brother? I saw you beg and tremble. Father took you away, and the servant brought you back. I'm sorry. I sympathize. But please give me my life back. It's not as nice as you think.
They're only memories, Isolde. What happened next?
No. You died. And then I was here,
She got so much trauma on her. Oh god.
Miss Kekanya.
Time. Another ghost.
The story was not over.
Is she conjuring ghosts
continued without
involuntarily right now? Because right now she's like kind of in her own head, seeing memories and stuff, but ghosts are coming. So I don't know if she's actually involuntarily conjuring them or they're just being drawn to her negative thoughts right now. Whichever it is. It is. Do this one.
Charging.
Do this one.
Loading. Faraday's miracle. Aim and shoot.
Nice. Oh, okay, never mind. We're done.
Shush. Hear that? Someone's crying fire. Shh. What color should be used for a burning cage?
Red?
Did you hear something crack, fall, and split apart?
No.
Snap, crackle, pop.
So are you okay? Did you lose your mind there?
The fire is yelling. Something's burning in the fire.
I think she lost her mind, guys. Oh.
And now to return to my long-term mission. Rest.
Yes. I know, her V is really, really good. Because that line really gave me the chills. And I'm like, oh god, she's losing her mind. I mean, not that she isn't already kind of losing her mind, but, you know, even more so.
Feeling better now? Is anything still haunting you? Talking to you?
I think something's still talking to her.
Do you remember who you are, Isolde?
The clinic returns to silence as Kanya holds Isolde's hand, observing with concern and pale actors. Oh, the pale actors before her. Oh, that's sweet. She's holding her hand, guys. They're holding hands. Probably not the time to be like this. Definitely not. She looked towards the tabletop mirror, allowing tears to fall from her hollow eyes. Oh, is this all crying?
Oh, yes. Doctor, I see it now.
Is her reflection crying or is she crying?
That fire. The fire that devoured everything. How could I ever forget? The raging fire consumed everything, including Theophil. He was screaming. His mind was already gone before he ignited it all.
Oh, Isolde. Oh, baby, no! She's crying! Oh my god, you can see the tears coming!
How could you ignore everything with such disregard? Who allowed him to forget with such disregard? Well, I remember it all. I am from a noble family. I need to be a qualified Ditterstorf. An outstanding arcanist. A first-rate opera singer, a good sister, and a good daughter.
Damn, you got a lot on your shoulders, don't you?
Never forget my manners, never forget the family. But he got away with it. If Theophil was truly a man of courage, he should have joined the army, or fought a duel with someone. That would have made his death more honorable. Yet, he chose to die this way, after a life of debauchery.
You know, if you've seen through history, a lot of the artists you learn about throughout history, mainly because like health back then is not that good. They have a lot of how do I say, mental issues. I don't want to say it like that way, but kind of true from what you read sometimes, because their mental health back then is not that good, and most time it would lead them to either suicide or early death, which is, you know, not that great. So, and the fact that Theophil is an artist and he's burned to death, I don't know if it's he burned himself on purpose or not, but you know, in the fact that it's still saying his mind is kind of gone, you know, it's kind of not that shocking to me from what all the things I've learned in past famous artists.
Isolde.
Yes.
You're doing it right. That's
Nowadays, you know, we have like the treatment for, you know, we can get help and everything, so things like that don't happen. So that's great. But in the olden days, way back before treatment or any of that was all that more successful and stuff like that and useful and helpful, the mental health of artists back then was not that good.
These memories are exactly what we need. What's been deliberately repressed and ignored in the depths of your heart will manifest into words and help you reconnect with your emotions. Soon your symptoms of hysteria will diminish. Don't be afraid. You can talk to me about anything. In the name of my family and the Hippocratic Oath, I will keep things between you and me. Everything will be a secret. Our secret.
Our secret.
The woman's cheeks, still wet with tears, reveal a tragic smile, like dew on rose petals. That's sweet.
Klingt wunderbar.
She closes her eyes, striving in that moment to open them without being
Ich
free.
erinnere mich an dieses Zimmer.
Oh, she's going through her memories again? Oh, it's red.
Das Zimmer war übermäßig hell. Ich konnte mich nie an Glühbirnen gewöhnen und bevorzugte das sanftere Licht von Kerzen.
Was ist mit dieser Kerze passiert?
Oh, it was a candle?
Jemand hat sie umgeworfen.
Over.
Das freche Balg. Mein dunkelhaariger Bruder.
His brother knocked over the candle?
Zündete die Kerze an, setzte das Zimmer in Brand und verbrannte all seine Gemälde.
This is a painting, right? The circle? It looks like it.
Rannte zu mir. Sein Körper brannte.
Oh.
In seiner Hand war...
Oh, I see it.
Eine Waffe. Ich sagte Theophil einmal, sei kein Genie wie Weininger. sich eine Kugel zu geben, werde ihn nicht berühmt machen. Nur ein Debüt hinterlässt Eindruck. Die Folge erlachte.
Oh, sorry, missgehört.
In der Tat, zu viele haben sich für Ruhm erschossen.
No, I should
Nur
just
durch
put it on
leidenschaftliches
my
Feuer würde die Welt sich an mich erinnern. Ich verabschiedete mich von ihm und ging nach unten, um mit den Damen zu sprechen. Blut durchtränkte den Holzboden und tropfte in meinen Becher. Tropf, Tropf.
So, did he actually shot himself first
Ich
before
ging nach
getting
oben
burned by the
und fand
fire?
Theophil in einer Blutlache liegen. Ein Revolver lag in seiner Hand. Ah, wie sein Zylinder wie Musik klickte. Ich hob mein Kleid an, damit das Feuer wie Wasser herabbrüllen konnte. Ich lehnte mich über das Loch an seiner linken Schläfe und sagte: Theophil, wo ist dein Feuer? Theophil setzte sich auf und sagte: Isolde, wo ist deine Waffe?
Oh, did he want to commit double suicide?
Ihre Waffe?
Well, not double suicide,
Meine Waffe?
like together, die together. Her voice trailed out into a low, sinister growl. Isolde swoons toward her reflection in the mirror, her hand raised high as if it's delivering a monologue on
Meine
stage.
Waffe! Ich erinnere mich jetzt. Ich hielt die Waffe die ganze
Oh.
Zeit.
Oh!
Theophil stand im Arbeitszimmer. Die Flammen umhüllten den Balken, die Decke, alles.
So they were both supposed to die together? Hakanya speaks as softly as possible despite her shock, with the intent not to disturb the woman's
Rannte auf mich zu, schreiend vor Schmerzen. Brannte. Die Hitze trocknete mir die Augen
Oh
aus.
god, this is getting dark. I mean, it's already dark to begin with. The woman begins to shake under the weight of revelation.
Stand in Flammen und rannte auf mich zu. Doktor, rannte auf mich zu.
She clenches her teeth, trying to squeeze out words, gripping her chest as if to squeeze out her inside, to open herself like a finely crafted wooden box, offering herself to a rescuer.
Tief einatmen. Ganz langsam
Oh,
ausatmen.
Kanye, you just opened a whole box
Es
of
ist alles in Ordnung,
trauma.
Isolde. Ich bin hier bei Ihnen. Sie sind sicher.
Kanya extends her arms, gently encircling the woman into her embrace. She breathes deeply, calming down inside the green warmth.
Und
Yeah,
dann
the piano's
hörte
going
ich
hard
den
in the
Schuss.
background. Oh. Oh. Their embrace tightens slightly.
Ich kann mich nicht erinnern. Der Abzug war schwer zu ziehen.
Wait, she shot?
Nach dem Schuss ist es mir aus der
Wait,
Hand
did Isolde
gerutscht.
shot? Kill? She lifts her head up towards the good doctor, tears flowing from her eyes. Okay, either Theophil shot himself or Isolde shot him out of fear. Oh no, yeah, okay, she shot him.
Ich
Got
verdiene
never mind.
es nicht, das Recht zu haben, an
She
seiner
shot him.
Beerdigung
Got it.
teilzunehmen oder seine Gedenkausstellungen zu veranstalten.
You know, I don't blame
keine
her. You know, if
Ich hätte
a
in das
burning
Feuer
man
brennen
started
sollen.
running towards
Ich
you,
hätte sterben sollen.
you could technically say it could be in self-defense, but either way, she did pull the trigger.
Alles ist gut.
Wow, that's a lot of that's some big secret you're holding in,
Ich
Isolde.
bin weder Richter noch Polizist, Isolde. Ich bin einfach nur Ihr Arzt. Ich werde Ihnen treu bleiben, egal was Sie denken, wer Sie sind.
What a true friend you are, Kanya.
Ihr Leben war in Gefahr. Jeder hätte dasselbe getan. Es war nicht Ihre Schuld, Isolde. Sie waren einfach verängstigt. Schämen Sie sich nicht für Ihr instinktives Verhalten. Seien Sie versichert, Ihr Geheimnis ist bei mir sicher. Nach Dr. Freud ist das Akzeptieren Ihrer Dunkelheit der erste Schritt zur Befreiung. Es erfordert Mut und ist nicht einfach zu tun. Die meisten Menschen schaffen es nicht. Aber Sie haben das sehr gut gemacht. Habe ich eine gute Arbeit geleistet? Ja, eine
You
ausgezeichnete
did a
Arbeit.
great job, Isolde. A wonderful job.
Doktor!
Wow. That was so that revelation was so deep. Not deep. It was just very interesting. Her tears now are like a broken dam. Okay. Kanya holds her gently, waiting for her long overdue catharsis to come to an end. I will say, chapter 6, I do think chapter I forgot if it was 1 or
Alright,
2.
this is as far as I
I
can
think it
walk
might be
you.
2.
You have to host a
The
ceremony
story for chapter
tomorrow
2
and
was really
Tosca's
good
next
as
week.
well.
Vienna won't forgive me if I take up too much of
the
your
death
time.
of Snyder. The death of Snyder. But this is actually
Don't
really
worry
good
about
too. The story you have
Like
so
you
far
said,
right now with
the night breeze will
Isolde,
do me some good.
with Isolde's story at least. Still cleaves hard onto Hakanya's arm. As twilight falls, few passerby notice the distinguished opera singer among them.
I heard from Heinrich that you're trying new things. I read his stage design. The style of Berlin expressionism he adopted is quite refreshing. I have to admit, he became a little strange after his trip to Berlin. But his passion for art didn't change, nor did his love for his fellow Viennese. I appreciate his hard work as well. But sadly, the Vienna Court Opera didn't approve our performance application. So we turned to the Wiener Volksoper. Well, I'm not surprised. Understand that Mr. Mahler is the artistic director of the Vienna Court Opera, and even he could not bring Salome to the stage. Those boring, stale old-timers will never approve of new
I'm
forms
curious
of
about
art.
chapter 7.
They always expect something
'Cause
predictable and unvarying.
it's a recent
The
one that
same
came
old
out,
pieces and
right?
settings.
So I'm curious what chapter 7 is going to be about. Her complexion darkens again as she turns her head.
I'm the reason Tosca can't get the permission. Because I, the star, am a medium. A maniacal arcane.
Oh, that's just not fair. It's so not fair.
Oh no, that's not it. In Vienna, the great composers, conductors, and performers, almost all of them have been arcanists.
Mm-hmm.
Wiping out the unique talents of arcanists and their artistic contributions would be like setting fire to the cultural tapestry of Viennese society. Oh, sorry, a flood. A flood is better.
The actress is, or at least acts, oblivious to this minor slip.
They consider it a desecration of the stage. When a singer is channeling, she's essentially asking a spirit to possess her and speak directly through her. Thus, she becomes the character in the opera. People will question the authenticity of the voice. Is it still the singer's own voice? Or is it a fraud? No, Isolde. They think that because they know nothing about performance. Not even the slightest thing.
Even if you get possessed by a ghost, they are technically using your body and your
If
voice.
they're so intent on the presentation,
So I don't know
of
if
the
that
true
affects
self,
like
the
skill
males in my
level.
clinic would like a word with them.
Because that's what I was
It
saying
is an
before,
actor's
right?
job to
If
become
she's
another
borrowing
person.
ghosts
On stage,
to act,
in a
I don't know if
fictional
that
world,
acting
they
skill is the
briefly trick
ghost
our
or
eyes into
herself.
thinking
But
it's real.
if she's also got the skills to act, then
And
I
to
don't
achieve
see
that,
the problem.
we rehearse rigorously through sweat and pain. We take care of the music, the costumes, the settings, the lights. Your gift helps you do this better than others. That's all. But
Console
I
your
use the
girlfriend,
arcane
Kakanya.
skills
Console
that
her as much as you
family.
can. This girl needs all the
understand these
warmth
things
and love she
without
can get.
What if an arcanist's talent for art is also a curse? Maybe I'm just a fraud, Doctor. I'm propped up by my illness, and once it's cured, my talent.
I mean, if you can
be
act without
gone
getting
with
without
it.
using possession as well, that means you still got skills to act as an actress. It's not fraud. She turns.
It's
oh.
not like that, Isolde. Using your talents is not cheating. We're arcanists,
But before we allow ourselves to be defined by that word, who are we, really?
They're
If
just
an
people.
arcanist grew up on a lonely island, she wouldn't see herself as an arcanist, but as a person like you, like me, like
And
everyone.
those are beautiful.
Doctor.
It still meets her gaze as the stars twinkle
But you
back.
know, the truth is, when I look at a crowd, I don't see any
Yeah,
arcanists.
arcanists just literally look like regular people in
All
a
I
way.
see is our people, with different talents, trapped in life. Their selfhoods ground smooth until they're indistinguishable from the crowd.
The kind of speaks a lot of wisdom here.
Humans
so wise.
celebrate their flaws, yet they persecute our gifts. They control the narrative. They define our gifts as diseases, our talents as weaknesses, and our bloodlines as curses. If we're cured, we're just another face in the crowd. But if we live on with our diseases, we're forever ill, forever afflicted. We arcanists have to live in such a world where we survive through suffering. Look at this city. This most enlightened, tolerant city. Under the sweet surface of the Sachertorte lies powder and poisonous vine. Arcanists are recognized for their artistic abilities, nothing more. We hold no parliamentary seats, no professional titles, and no professional credentials. We are exiled and marginalized. Our only voice in the culture is to be declaration, because declaration impacts nothing. The restrictions and discrimination against arcanists are worsening by day. First, we had to register with the government. Then we needed residence permits. And now, permission to cast arcane skills. And we can do nothing but tolerate, stay polite and dignified. Be a good arcanist, show no signs of instability, because we're supposed to stay rational. Otherwise, we're animals.
Wow.
But people are complicated. They
This
can't
is
stay
so heavy.
rational forever. As Dr. Freud said,
Even though this kind
they're
of
just
is
seeing
being
the
told
tip
throughout
of
the entire
iceberg.
story of this game. It's just sad to see what the arcanist has to go through. They basically have like no freedom
You might
in a
be
way
sick.
with their
I
arcane
might be too.
skills as an
But the
arcanist.
truth is, this whole society is sick. You can't just treat the individual and ignore the bigger picture. It was the repression of irrational desires that allowed the diseases to spread in our time. In this case, the people on that island are much freer than we are.
That is true,
You
yeah.
mean
The
that
people,
mysterious island?
the number
I feel
island, the
cold
island
in
full of
the
numbers.
ground
I mean,
there.
they have their own little rule set and system, so it's not completely free. They have like their own little society going on,
Remember the lady from the foundation?
but it's definitely a lot better than what's going on here.
Yes. Why? She said the arcanists on that island are not lunatics, and they're living a life free of restrictions. Doesn't that sound great? If we could form our own society, like those artistic associations, and have control over our own production and labor.
You
This
know,
must have
arcanists
been
just
some
make
kind
it
of
their own little
enlightenment.
town
I can
out
almost
in
see it.
nowhere.
They'll show us another way of life, a kingdom free of oppression. To help them is to help ourselves. And that's also what your
Oh,
exhibit
that's
is
right.
about.
Because if Kakanya died, she wouldn't be able to say all
Me?
this stuff to anyone.
No, I'm not as great a person
So,
as you.
Marcus saving Kakanya's life might be like
But
the
you are
biggest
working for a
impact,
great cause.
especially since Kakanya's like an activist. The stars in her eyes began to spread out. Kakanya revealed a deep and tender smile. It's so
Isolde, my
beautiful.
friend, I've shared my dream with you, and I hope one day it'll become your own. Until the day when everyone shares the same dream.
Oh my god,
Our
if
society
if
needs
Marcus
a
didn't say
revolution,
Kakanya, this
a
entire
surgery.
storyline wouldn't be happening right now, actually.
We urgently need a new vision to reunite us at the dawn of the new century. Like the secession in art history, we need a secession of arcanum to distinguish us from hysterical lunatics, street peddlers, and con artists. We need a new dream, a new saga. We need to reinvent ourselves and become a new people. No more repression, only the full embrace of our primal desires.
Takanya concludes her monologue, removing her hat to fastidiously straighten the feathers on top.
That's why. Your work has not been in vain. From Teofil's art exhibition to the promotion of new art. Do not doubt yourself. You're helping a great cause.
Thank you, Doctor. This is the first time anyone said that to me. I will bear that in mind. Your words in the breeze of night have been stirring. Can you walk with me a little longer? I'd like to hear more things about the cessation you mentioned, so that I can prepare my speech for tomorrow's ceremony.
Yes, it is my pleasure. Would you like a walk to the Wiener Volksoper? I think they put up new posters.
Wow. That was very insightful. Yay. Oh, we have Marcus and Hoffman here now. Are we gonna confront Heinrich together? From a higher vantage, the view is much improved.
Reporter of New Free Press, editor-in-chief of the Pan,
Marcus!
founder of Tifakel.
The history changer, the one that influences past history. You are now famous.
Oh, that's Aegon Erwin Kish, the reporter who uncovered the scandal surrounding Colonel Alfred Riedel. I had investigated this before. Adolf Loos, the architect. He designed the Steiner house, as I recall. That's Major Maximilian Honge and his wife. Who knew that celebrities like them would visit this exhibition? But they look different from the pictures in the papers. They were younger and less chubby. Has my memory failed me? Or is it because photography is also an art of beautification?
It is.
Mr. Cull was right. People are flocking to the Secession building to get a glimpse of the new art.
I can't appreciate these things at all.
That's okay, Hoopman. There are some people like that. Hoopman comments from her typical cold objectively.
I've informed the field agent squad. As soon as Heinrich shows up, we'll get him under control. Ideally, we will take him away for illegal use of arcane skills. It is the best reason and the least risk. It also complies with the laws of this time. If Manus Vindictae is behind all this, they will show themselves for sure.
Yeah, we were suspecting Heinrich and that he was also part of Manus Vindictae, if I remember.
The squad will assist us with the perimeter by then. Marcus, your mission is to watch everything closely. Heinrich could be disguised and hiding in the crowd. Also keep an eye on the Manus and the rituals. That's what we were originally here for.
Leave it to me. I won't miss a thing.
Oh. Marcus takes a deep breath, seeking a clear moment before diving. Ooh! A starburst of information floods into Marcus' eyes, reeling across her mind with 1,000 pages at once. This is really cool. This never gets old.
Mr. Thomas, the representative, is talking to the ladies about Expressionism. His parents did not foresee the success of Impressionism, the works that made no sense but became priceless on the market. That's why his generation overcorrects their aesthetic standards and pays compliments to any art they don't understand. The reporter for the New Free Press and that major are discussing the frequent suicides in Vienna. They've written articles about it, and many of them attribute it to the publication of The Sorrows of Young Weather. Kakanya is describing the founding idea of this circle. This is the first magic circle drawn by the primitive man. Quite a strong woman. The military exercise in Bosnia and Herzegovina this spring, General Conrad to lose power, a low-pressure
So I know
trough on the
her
Atlantic
power, her
Ocean,
king's skill involves with like
ivory-colored
reading
paper for
what's
official
going
use
on in the
only,
area. But she's able to
General
hear all the
wife of a cabinet
conversations as well?
member,
Or it's like she's just like reading lips.
Is Arcanum
instead.
a bacterial infection? Is psychoanalysis a new type of mental illness? Mr. Heinrich is not here.
It's insane that she's
Nothing
able
useful
to
on this page.
what's the word I'm looking for?
Ah,
She's able
it's
to read
Isolde again.
everyone, I guess.
She's the host of the exhibition. She seems healthier than the last time we met.
She got her
I don't
therapy
know
session.
why, but
today.
I'm happy for her. She's about to make a speech.
Oh,
It is my honor to host this exhibition.
she's so pretty. It's all so pretty.
Before we begin, I'd like to express
so
my
pretty.
gratitude for Mr. Heinrich, who is Theophil's friend and the curator of this exhibition.
Heinrich still hasn't shown up. Did he notice something?
And also, a friend of mine, the founder of the circle, Miss Clara.
Oh, Clara, the
Without
actual
her
name of
tireless work
Kanye.
behind the scenes, we wouldn't be here today. Born into a rising arcane family of the middle class, Miss Clara is a devoted doctor and an art connoisseur with impeccable taste.
Isolde makes for a dramatic introduction, reaching out towards the audience below. Oh, she's shy. She's being embarrassed.
Dr. Kakanya is standing up, greeting the guests. That's an awkward smile. Looks like she didn't see this coming.
She's put on the spot.
Miss Isolde is giving her an encouraging look. She wants to introduce her friend to the celebrities? So they're actually very close.
Super close. Best
I told
friends.
her not to mention
Even
my
more
name.
so.
Miss Kakanya is lowering her hat. Does she not like the spotlight? No, that's not it. Is it because of Miss Didastov's gaze?
She's embarrassed. Marcus observes a woman in green. Isolde lifts
This
the curtain.
is the debut of the Salvation, the only painting Theophil left behind.
This is it.
In his last moments, Theophil became obsessed with the Golden Isle. He envisioned it as a realm of art and culture, a utopia for arcanists. There, the primal vitality and passion of arcanists would be preserved and never tainted by the outside world. He wrote, "That island holds the hope of salvation."
Is this so? This is above my clearance. Sounds like everyone in Vienna has their own interpretation of the island.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. We are forming a committee to petition the Empire to cease its attacks on the island. The arcanists there are not lunatics. They are simply living free.
Huh?
Familiar words interrupt Marcus' thought, her eyes widening in bewilderment. But beneath the spotlight, the speech continues.
Their existence is a
Oh yeah,
revelation
because
to us.
Marcus told
To
the
help
island to
them is
Kakanya,
to
and
help
Kakanya told
ourselves.
that to Isolde.
Our society is sick.
Supposedly no one else should have
Treating
known
the
about
individual is only treating
the
a
island
symptom.
with the Arcanus on there.
It needs a radical surgery. A revolution that will let us rediscover our repressed nature and reinvent ourselves in this world.
Something's wrong. Her speech is...
Marcus' intuition hammers out a warning. A loud, clear... what the heck? Clarence in her mind? Before she can act, Isolde raised her hand as if holding out some drawn sword, reaching the climax of her speech.
I wish for the Arcanists to unite and establish an independent kingdom of freedom, free from repression and oppression.
You know, this kind of sounds like Manus Dictate, the speech she's saying right now. Because I think Manus Dictate,
It's an emergency. Seal the exits. Add Isolde to our targets.
what was the goals of Manus Dictate again? I think she, they wanted to be free. They don't want to,
Marcus, now.
I think, they're like, I want to say they're terrorists, but like,
What? Am I hearing things, or did Miss Dittledoff really say that?
yeah. Well, those views kind of matches what Manus Vindictate
Oh,
wants, right?
forgive her. Perhaps Miss Dittlestuff hasn't fully recovered from her illness.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Kanya raises up from her seat, her hat sliding off her knee, stunned hands failing to catch it.
What? How? I did not tell her to.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, calm down!
Oh, here's Heinrich. A man's voice booms from the other end of the exhibit hall.
Do not panic, for I have found salvation for
Oh, he's
you.
happy. He's happy.
Henry? What is that behind you?
Is it Manus Vindictate?
Often the target showed up, but golems are attacking us.
Oh, never mind.
I see it too. The arcane skill of object enchantment. Marcus, give it a read.
Oh god. Armor statues surround Heinrich, reaching a motionless still that creates an odd, if dramatic,
Please do not
something.
ignore what Miss Dattersdorf is saying. This is a proving ground for a world-ending experiment. A catastrophe is coming. The clouds of war are filling up the sky. Open your eyes and look at all we have now. The music, the art, the ambitions of progress. Man's gunfire will destroy them all.
What? What are you all talking about?
Oh.
Not to worry, Doctor. You simply don't know yet.
The woman, now so strange in the doctor's eyes, reaches out her hand.
Follow me and I'll show you everything. Where your dream has taken a root.
The appearance of golems agitates the crowd, and the ripple becomes a chaotic.
This is ridiculous.
Oh.
An independent kingdom? It is treason. We are Viennese. Why would we want to leave our own country?
Are these golems works of art too? They look expensive. I'd like one in my collection.
No, those
Open
are
the
not.
door and let us go. This travesty is a disgrace.
Oh. The glow of arcane skill strikes against the golem, but leaves no trace of damage. Oh, things are going down hard now.
Immune to Arcanum? We can't get to Heinrich.
Madam Hoffman, I read them. Object enchantment strokes. The same ones we found at the Foundation branch.
Any signs of the Manus rituals?
No, nothing yet.
Hoffman nods, pressing the communicator again.
Golems can only be broken from within. Marcus, tell everyone the method. Ola, evacuate everyone and use the mute spell. Don't let more people hear about the error.
Oh, yeah. Because the island of peoples in the year 2007. They're not in 1914.
Heinrich escaped with his old. There's an opening behind the painting. After them.
Oh, here comes a chase down. Wow, that was packed. This part was packed. Oh, we're fighting now. Let's go with this.
Program activated.
Oh, there's Heinrich. These are actually really cool. I thought they would be. I thought we'd be finding golems. I guess they are kind of golems. But these are like just living armor, which is cool.
Oh?
But yeah, so Isolde gave the speech because of what Kanya said. I'm assuming, and Heinrich. I'm pretty sure Heinrich must be working alongside with the man as Vindictator at this point. Yeah.
I hear whose heart is beating so loud. Copy that!
Yeah, Isolde wants revolution,
Have gone.
and it matches with the Manus men dictate
Madam
what they
Hoffman,
want.
Are you alright?
So I'm guessing
fine.
Heinrich took Isolde to
escaped the
recruit her
tunnel.
as a Manus Vindictate member, or like work alongside with Manus Vindictate, probably,
Stop the chase. Let's not cause any more disturbances.
is what I'm guessing.
This is strange.
It's okay, Marcus. You did nothing wrong. You didn't know this was gonna happen.
What is it, Marcus?
This tunnel leads to the Vienna branch of the Foundation?
Oh god, do they have a mole? They have a mole, don't they? In the Foundation.
Now, to return to my long-term mission.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a mole in the Foundation at some point. Wait, who's this? Who are these? I don't know these characters. Oh wait, no, wait. This is on the island. Are we back on the island now? The island. Oh, we're back on the island, guys. Okay. Last time on the island, a bomb dropped from a warplane and exploded, and I had no idea what happened to Verdon's group after that. So I am excited to see what's going on. The island, the Golden Island, is undoubtedly a sanctuary for the arts, a utopia where all arcanists can thrive. Alright, show me Vartan, show me Regulus and everyone else. Yes. The low stone table is ill-suited for writing, but there is little other choice for the moment.
Thank you for your mediation.
Vartan! We are alive, guys! Let's go! We are well and living. How did you escape the bomb? Or did you just, like, did they just miss you? The bomb just missed you guys.
Things have just got better. And we can't let anything else upset this delicate balance. I think...
The pen hesitates for a moment, but driven by need, it commits to the paper.
If we somehow can't come to an agreement with the Apeiron, we should at least prevent them from allying with the Manus in turn.
Okay, so Verdon right now is negotiating with the Apeiron. The paper lingers dangerously on her fingertips. Then it flutters its wings, flying out of the room as a butterfly, hitting at speed toward the headquarters of the St. Pavlov Foundation. A timely knock breaks the tension in her.
Come in, please.
Sonetto? The visitor lifts the curtain. The rooms of the School of Apeiron rarely have doors. Such curtains are merely a courtesy for guests from beyond the island.
Good morning, Miss Verdon.
Who are you? Whoa! Damn, we can see your side boob here. I'm sorry. Wow! Who are you?
I'm here to see if you need help with anything.
May I have some more paper?
Of course. We are always generous in our support of the contemplative.
Damn, she is gorgeous. Sorry. Wow!
Thank you, Miss Marta.
Yeah, she doesn't have a number. She has a name. I just realized that. Is she part from the island?
Don't you want to ask me what I'm writing letters for?
Despite all the unpleasant events, the integrity of your soul number is unquestionable.
She is Euro. What are you? The school's envoy stands silently, her gaze not reflected beneath narrowed eyelids. I mean, she has a blindfold. I don't know how she's gazing at anything.
The Foundation is negotiating with the outside world. They are trying to resolve this unfounded territorial dispute peacefully. We've yet to reveal the coordinates of the island, and don't want to exacerbate the conflict. Could you convey our sincere intentions?
You're such a young girl, yet you sound like an official.
I mean, she kind of works for, like, not really the military, but, like, you know, she's kind of like that. She sighs resignedly.
But I'm just a practitioner without a number, a roamer of turbulent times. I haven't been on this island much longer than you.
You haven't? You came here recently?
I will send your message, but I'm not the one who makes the decisions. It's just, from what I know about the teachings of Apeiron, what you're striving for is not of their concern, Miss Verdon.
I don't understand.
All that is trivial in the phenomenal world is the trivialist of trivialities.
A wind blows in from beyond the void. In the direction of the sea breeze, one can see that the beach has been restored as if it were new, no longer bearing the scars of battle that had littered it only a short time ago. So the bombing did happen, But then everything just turned out good now? Everything's okay now?
If the emanation arrives, everything will be washed away. Wars, disputes. Their number one priority is how to find salvation, once and for all.
Oh. The debate has been ongoing for days. The Hall of Truth occupied by the clamor of their crushing reality.
The fact is, we're going astray. The emanation in 1999 had taken away almost all our outside contacts. Ever since the incident 4 years ago, we've been cut off from the outside world and have become an isolated island in the emanation. And during these 4 years, no research on the emanation progressed. In the end, the theoretical study of its patterns was proven completely wrong. How long should we sit idly by? Until the humans take over our island? No matter who revealed our coordinates, be it the Foundation or Manus Vindictae, someone should be held responsible.
Yeah, you guys always want to blame something, right?
37 is the one in charge of studying the emanation. Save your questions until after she wakes up. 6 is treating her now.
Oh my god, it's 37... Wait, the bomb could have dropped on 37, right? Was it 37 that the bomb dropped on? Is she okay? Oh my god, I'm surprised she didn't get blown to bits. So she's alive, so because they're treating her, but she's in a coma, I'm assuming.
Also, talking about the decisions made 4 years ago is meaningless now. What's more, the Foundation is not hostile. They helped us minimize the damage from the reveal. Manus Vindictae has also given us constant material support since that difficult time 4 years ago.
37. She's just a child. Can't even handle her own business. Ever since she brought outsiders to the sacred place, everything has changed.
Outsider. Is she talking about Verdun? Verdun's group? Assuming, right?
You know you're judging a child in a coma? Even if 37 did something wrong, she's certainly paying for it.
Well, those gathered glare at each other from the edges of the room, seething with anger. Far from their formal votes, awaiting the casting of stones, the debate has yet to even produce a clear topic of debate. They're just blaming someone they could blame for the situation they're in right now. The pursuit of truth of days past, now muddled by the dust and blood of the phenomenal world.
Don't get angry. What 42 is trying to say is simple.
Oh, the boss fight in the escape. Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you were talking about the bombing and the planes coming in.
Even if the emanation will take away the human army, when is it coming? Now that our model has failed, how can we be informed of the next emanation and act accordingly? If pure theoretical research is doomed to failure, and if we must look outward, how can we restore communication with the outside world? Do we stand with the Foundation, or with Manus Vindictae?
Oh, this is the debate, isn't it? Either Foundation or Manus Vindictae. A clear voice of opposition rises from below.
210. Your words are provocation. Are you saying that we should stop being neutral and get involved in the endless faction disputes? This is against what Apiron stands for.
Honestly, whatever war or something, staying neutral, it's kind of hard to stay neutral in war. Especially if it affects you in some way. But, you know, there are some countries during war times have stayed neutral and out of it.
I can't agree either. The truth is supposed to keep us off the wheel of birth, not on it.
I was just interpreting what 42 had in mind. Moreover, we're already caught in the wheel of birth. Human weapons were undeniably dropped on our island before. The tragedies it caused and the thirst for justice will only keep us trapped in this cycle. But what caused this cycle to begin with? Brothers and sisters, you are blinded by the shrapnels of that conflict, and you're missing the essence. Listen to me and I will tell you.
Cut to the chase, 210. It seems you're the one blinded by your own rhetorics.
Who can get me the stone clock on Six's seat? I'll clobber him myself.
The Reion taps his forehead mockingly, ignoring the dissatisfaction of his cohorts.
The original cause is the failure of our research on emanation. Our excellence comes from our beliefs. Once the truth fails us, the foundation that sets us apart from the world will also fail us. However, my people of great wisdom, forgive me for imagining a worst case for you. We believe the book of nature was written in the language of mathematics, and every number is a transcendental existence living in the kingdom of eternity. Math is the path to truth. The calculation of math patterns has led us to pursue the fundamental knowledge of the world, the origin of Numa. But what if the supreme existence has no pattern at all? What if the ebb and tide of Numa is chaotic and irrational?
An uproar ensues.
210, are you denying our beliefs?
I mean, the beliefs change, you know.
Are you saying the results we've achieved are just coincidences? The fundamental theorems of ancient mathematics? The applications and improvements from modern mathematics? The mathematical laws in atomic clocks and leaf-fination? And every prophecy of emanation that were proven correct? Were they all just a collective dream of ours?
No. I'm not saying all that.
Well, like I said, I was just imagining a worst-case scenario. Exhaustion is also a common method of proof.
Their further defense becomes untenable amid loud denunciations. The calls rise one after another, bouncing against the stone walls of the hall and reaching the ears of listeners outside as an echoed cacophony. Oh, Sophia! Oh my god, I haven't seen you since chapter 5. Yeah.
Please help us, O Apiron. Correct the errors of our souls. Bring us back on the right path. Harmonize our spirit with the flesh. Our will with life. Avoid sedition from a city. Purge sickness from the body.
Oh, Sophia. Oh no, she's crying! Sophia wipes away her tears. A flock of seagulls flies over the beach. They circle and dance in the air with an unusually delicate grace, more like butterflies than birds.
They don't look like seagulls. Or am I mistaken?
The corrector moves forward, stepping into the crystal clear sunlight, where the red wax seal of the St. Pavlov Foundation express letter is clearly visible. Oh, those are letters!
Are these all from the outside world? What's happening out there?
Is this it? Oh, that was quick. So we get to see what's going on the island. Everyone is good, doing well.
A lovely day to rest at an outdoor cafe, isn't it, darling? Everyone working here is a capable server and knows how to address you properly with my lady. I'm here for one simple thing: information. With a careful ear to the goings-on.
I'm just gonna skim this real quick.
Business. Oh, there she comes. That girl in green with the bouncing feathers in her hat. Of course you do. Isn't she our lively little cockatoo? She says she's a
more like
psychiatrist,
Vienna's own
but with
Robin
all the
Hood.
work she does
Yeah,
for the
she's
people, she's more like
she
Vienna's
said
own
she's
Robin
doing
Hood.
her sessions by paying less. She doesn't overcharge.
Look at those people around her, with their gold cufflinks and patched sleeves.
Leopoldstadt.
Very likely they're from Leopoldstadt.
Oh, I can't
You
pronounce
can
that.
hear them saying, "Our golden era is finally here. Forget all these melodramatic rumors."
We know a
Maybe you
different
know
name,
it by a
Coughlin
different
Butler.
name. Europe at that time welcomed people from all over the world. Its culture and art held as their highest ideals. Its institute. They once believed that they were the lucky few. Blessed with the wisdom of a golden age, that's why they still linger. It's not surprising to see Our Lady with them. See, she loves to seek these well-hidden things and chirp along with the most, but I feel sorry for her. Because she herself overlooks some of these words taken as jokes. Ignored because her wit, but while songs are floating in the wind, the clock keeps ticking. People in the cafe talk about the secessionists and the newest plays in the still. The good doctor comes to share the pain of that melancholy lady. And she says that every man is entitled to the same rights. She'll draw a circle around them all, like the ring. The good times will come again, so say the coffee sippers. But you know, in the end, they'll be like, "My dear, your coffee is getting cold."
That was about Kakanya. Fisher's bird. Search of passion, join heart in a single heart. Oh, is this about Kakanya and Isolde? Oh, is Kakanya gonna confront Isolde about what she said in the speech? Oh, here comes the drama. Here comes the juicy bit. This is what I'm looking forward to. Pretty.
I'm looking for Isolde von Tittersdorf.
The two vigilant eyes appear from within the vent. The watcher silently looks over Kakanya, then opens the underground passage. Give me the drama between the doctor and Isolde. I would love to see that.
I'm looking for Isolde von Tittersdorf.
A small window opens high along the stone wall. A different watcher now looks at Kakanya again, more indifferently this time, unlocking the iron door with a key. Foundation? We're in the Foundation!
Isolde von Tittersdorf.
Wait. Oh, this is a secret passage to the Foundation. The one that Marcus and Hoffman found. The ragged petal stranger to Kakanya nods with strange recognition. He drapes a colorful feathered cloak over Kakanya and hurries through the corridor.
You sure this will work?
No time to complain, Doctor. You should be very grateful that I'm helping you. This is an invisibility cloak from Bohemia. It took the hair of 2 witches to make one. No one will see you, even if you are right under their noses.
Oh.
Okay.
The stiff feathers cover her entirely, making Kakanya feel like an old, flightless, colorful bird. Enduring the discomfort of the smell, she quickens her pace. The sound of her own footfalls accelerates her heartbeat. Though she tries to remember they are only audible to her, she turns a corner, then passes through to another corridor. Things might well have gone smoothly, if not for some unexpected occurrences. What was that, feathers?
Huh?
Oh.
Where did the feathers come from?
Uh-oh.
Holy... It's losing feathers! I should have known these arcane devices were unreliable.
Uh-oh.
I'm so close.
Kakanya breaks into a run, her billowing skirt escaping the cloak's cover and so appearing in the air behind her. Uh-oh.
Hey, wait.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that the wanted criminal, Kakanya?
Oh.
A traitor!
Oh wait, she's a wanted criminal?
Disturbing the peace, inciting treason, and bewitching citizens with arcane skills. How dare she infiltrate the government?
Oh!
Halt! You're under arrest!
Wow. Things went down so quick for Kakanya. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Alright, let's switch this out for Soneto.
Just as what's been practiced countless times.
Program activated.
A sword shot.
Charges.
So long lives this, and this gives power to
Okay, so Kakanya snuck into the Foundation, and if Marcus and Hoffman's already in the tunnel, they must be not that far behind.
Thunder, attack.
Is what I'm assuming.
I'm the support staff.
Ouch.
I believe in you.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Loading.
Renia Sereno intenso ad infinito.
Radio waves are everywhere.
Oh wow.
Aim and shoot.
Everywhere.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I mean, it is breezy mode, it makes sense. Makes sense.
I hear something.
A sword shot.
Whose heart is beating so loud? Talking out calms people down.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cola.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Charging.
I hear something.
Target confirmed.
You know, you gotta love breezy mode. They go by fast. Nice. Where are we? Empty room. Kanya slams the door shut, barricading her pursuers behind her. The room she finds herself in is oddly spacious. A graceful figure emerges out from behind the bookshelves.
Doctor!
Isolde!
You finally come!
Wait, you're in the Foundation? How are you in the Foundation? I thought Heinrich took you away. What?
I've been waiting for you.
Isolde drifts toward Kakanya like a wisp, as if not fully real.
For so long! Was your journey here safe? How have you been?
Kakanya can't help but step back cautiously.
Isolde, what is going on? What have you and Heinrich done? Why did you say that at the exhibition? Who were those people helping me on my way here? What's with the golems, the secret tunnels, and that turmoil? You vanished from the exhibition, and now the Circle is considered a treasonous organization, and our members are now wanted.
Oh, the entire oh wow, this is...
Newspapers are criticizing us. The New Free Press called us treasonous and naive. Like a teenage runaway.
Yeah, that's a bad,
and now the
that's a bad
Circle has
light.
become subversives, and I'm wanted. They even thought the chaos and subsequent turmoil were planned by me.
Yeah, since you created the Circle, so that makes sense.
This is not why I founded it. And now you invite me here, claiming to have found the way to realize my dream. You're confusing me. Are you still the Isolde I know? You...
Please listen to me, Doctor. I've been meaning to tell you from the beginning. But Heinrich stopped me and told me the exhibition was a better time.
Oh.
He said your dream is a dream for everyone. And that's why we should announce it in front of everyone.
Oh, Heinrich, you little... You jerk face. Oh, it's all Heinrich's fault.
I should apologize. I did not see this coming. I have discredited you, and you have every reason to hate me.
She poorly hides the disappointment from her face, wilting as the light in her eyes dim momentarily.
But worry not, Doctor. I give you my word. Soon you won't have to worry about anything.
That's worrying already.
These people don't understand your dream, and they won't become your allies. But we are different.
We?
She furrows her brow, mulling over the word with full weight and prudence.
The mister who sent me your message. The people showing me the way. All were unfamiliar faces. I've never met any of them before. Who are they? No, who are you?
Oh, God.
What is your purpose?
Doctor, it doesn't matter, Doctor.
Oh, Isolde.
What matters is that we share the same dream with you. We long for the same paradise as you do. That glorious kingdom of freedom.
She steps toward the void again with staged emotion, her smile as beautiful as it had been in any performance. Is she possessed right now?
Are you seeing illusions again?
No, Doctor. I'm completely cured. You healed me.
Are you sure? You seem more insane than ever.
And now it's my turn to treat the world with you. Let's scrape the paint off the top, reveal its true colors and reshape it. Until it is transformed into a perfect world. A perfect society.
That is impossible. I'm sure many people have tried and they failed.
Because we are the chosen ones.
Oh no, you are definitely gone mental.
You planned the riots in Leopoldstadt, right? And the march demanding the transformation of society.
Isolde smiles half mischievously.
Isolde, I don't know what they said to threaten you, but you can't stay with them.
I don't think they threatened her.
They're not treating you. You're committing a crime.
The actress stands bewildered, as if she had never considered it at all.
But I did exactly what you told me to do, Doctor.
Me?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Isolde takes light steps, retreating but not turning.
Es warst du, der mir gesagt hat, mich nicht länger zu unterdrücken.
The graceful woman takes her place. Soon she will pay homage to that splendid one-act play with her art. The curtain of her stage is about to... Oh my god, is that a Manus Vindicti mask? Isolde nods, turning in a move at first bashful. But then her face returns, now hidden behind a black... Oh, that is definitely a Manus Vindicti mask. Oh my gosh, she joined Manus Vindicti. I knew it. I knew it. Henrik, you bitch. Oh my god.
Du, die mir gesagt hat, dass unsere Gesellschaft eine Operation braucht. Und dass wir, Organisten, einen neuen Lebensstil brauchen. Ist das nicht auch dein Traum? Ich möchte dir nur die Wahrheit
Does that
der
mean
Welt geben.
Kakine is gonna join Foundation now?
Ich möchte dir nur deinen Traum zurück.
Yeah, and most likely she's gonna join the Foundation. She's gonna side with Foundation. This is not it. This is not it, guys. Oh god. Isolde, this is not the path. This is not the way. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I mean, honestly, I don't know why I'm so shocked. I should have seen this coming with the speech she did last time. Of course, Heinrich's gonna take her and have her join the Manus Vindicti. It was all there. It was all in plain sight. With hope rekindled. Oh my god. Alright, Marcus Hoffman. It's time for you to bring back Isolde somehow.
Burn these letters, Marcus. Destroy them in accordance with the Field Mission Manual Article 341, so that no one else can read them.
Yeah, I did call that Heinrich would take her and bring her and have her join Manus Vindicti or work alongside. I knew it. It's all there.
Okay, Madam Hoffman. But shouldn't we reply to these messages from the field squad?
No time for that.
Don't bother. The secret letters are sent to all active investigators above rank 4. The squad is like the watchers of the critical points. They collect and record every event different to the ones in history and report to the Foundation. These incidents will be the index for evaluating the stability of the current era. In other words, the more reports they send, the more unstable the era is. This keeps every field investigator up to date on the situation so they can plan their next move. In the past, we have seen too many tragedies caused by a lack of information. But now, our own task is more urgent.
Helen bites her lip, rushing Marcus around a corner. Recent events have added a few more strands of white to her hair. Oh, you poor thing, Hoffman. Oh, you're under so much stress.
The Circle publicly committed treason. Isolde and Heinrich disappeared. Kakanya became wanted.
Yeah, this is not how it should have gone.
The Leopoldstadt riots and the march of the lower-class arcanists may be directly related to them. Heinrich and Isolde's speech is like the spark that ignited the powder keg that is Vienna. The riots have been going on for days.
But why was Miss Kakanya wanted?
Because she created the circle.
She didn't act out of line in the exhibition and seemed totally unaware of the speech. All she had was the book which didn't belong to this era. Clearly, Heinrich didn't tell her a thing.
It is because she is the known founder of the Circle, and a middle class with no background. This is good news for us, Marcus. We can start with Kakanya. They did protect her from being wanted, which means she has not been fully assimilated into this elite group of nobles.
Yeah, she's also, Kakanya is joining the Foundation then.
How typical of Manus Vindicte. We need to find her fast. Luckily, the spider tail you put on her is reacting.
Let's go, Marcus Smart. Oh god. What's going on? What's that? Stone scrapes over the top of her head. The investigators turned back in shock. The statue standing at the entrance to the Foundation's Vienna branch has just been shattered to pieces. A hysterical laugh can be heard booming from the 4th floor window.
Go to hell, you dirty, disgusting officials! For a kingdom of freedom!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Kingdom of Freedom.
Shoot, they're attacking the Foundation branch. Focus on what's important, Marcus. Someone summoned a bunch of critters on Kerpenstrasse. They're coming this way.
Oh god. This is basically like a civil war going on right now.
May the peace be with us.
Oh, we so want peace, Soneto. You don't understand. I have not seen you yet, I just realized. I have not seen Soneto yet in what's it called? In the last part when we were on the island.
My sword sharp. So long lives this.
No, I haven't seen regulars either, so I hope those two are okay. And then who else was there on that island before? Lilia, I believe it was as well. So hopefully Lilia is also doing fine over there.
Charging. Loading.
Agents have guns. It's
They
called
do.
common
The
sense.
light that illuminates all.
Wow.
I believe in you.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
My sword sharp. I believe in you.
Charging.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Regna sereno intenso ad infinito.
Aim and shoot.
I hear something.
Loading. Charging.
Tapping out constable down.
Barrage.
Nice.
We've done a good job. Now, may I have a hand towel?
No. You can get one later. First we gotta stop this attack. Oh god. A strangely scented smoke spread out over the street, making the already chaotic scene even more incomprehensible.
Something's wrong with this mist. Maybe the evaporation of the arcane potion. Devil's shoestring, judging by the smell, for better diffusivity. Marcus, cover your mouth and nose, but enters the Foundation's branch when it clears up.
Kakanya's in the Foundation, right? Because that's where she was last time talking to Isolde. I'm surprised. Unless that wasn't the Foundation, but that looked like the Foundation, so... At last, they reached an area not yet engulfed by chaos. For now, all that's left for them is to wait. Where are we? The unseasoned investigator stands stunned and uncharacteristically vacant in mind.
Marcus, are you okay? Did the mist get to you?
No.
Oh, she's shaken. She's so shaken up. Marcus pats her head, where a layer of cold sweat has formed.
Madam Hoffman, the terrorists and the people in the march, but they shouted for a kingdom of freedom. That's what Miss Dittesdorf said in the exhibit, and she quoted that from Dr. Kakanya. And it was me. I told that to Dr. Kakanya. I told her about the island.
Oh,
I told
Marcus.
her it's a place of freedom for arcanists.
Oh, Marcus, it's not. You did not know this was gonna happen. Oh, baby, no.
So I'm the one who caused this turmoil. I told them the secret of the Golden Isle and caused the chain reaction.
It's the butterfly effect when you try to change history. It's okay, you didn't know this was gonna happen. You did spark it all, but you didn't know this was gonna happen. Huffin seems to have neither words of comfort nor criticism planned. She bites her tongue in her mouth. Marcus, meanwhile, collapsed slowly to the ground as she holds her head. Oh, she's in deep guilt. She feels guilt all over the place.
I didn't listen to you. I'm too reckless. I lack rational thinking. I'm unstable and out of control. And the one thing I can control, my arcane skill, didn't help at all.
Oh, Marcus, no,
You
Marcus!
vouched for me and appointed me to the field mission from the headquarters, but I...
Oh.
Maybe it is like what you said.
Huffman rubs her temples figuratively, ignoring the now pale complexion of her subordinate.
Maybe you did play a role in this era, causing a butterfly effect in history.
That's what I said.
But trying to be responsible for everything beyond one's capability is a symbol of irrational hubris. First of all, creating chaos in this chaotic time is more than easy. Just look at all the frequent ethnic conflicts, assassinations and espionage. If not the Circle and Isolde, the Manus will find themselves a different flashpoint. You never know how the leaked information will simmer. Its subsequent spread is uncontrollable, and remorse would be useless. The thing is, everyone has their own ideas about that island. Your words just deepened the expectations.
Her cheeks finally regain some color.
As for your self-assessment, we have all heard it. Humans are more rational and arcanists are more emotional. They are sensitive to the darkness in the world so they can easily become absorbed in their own emotions and ignore reality. But if we put a human child in the position of an arcanist, who always takes on the world because of his uniqueness, who is never understood for his talents, maybe he too will become impulsive, sensitive, immature, and unstable. And that's why it sometimes dawns on me that if we put an arcanist child in the position of a human being who receives enough love, education, and positive feedback, these instabilities might be controllable. At least enough to keep them from hurting themselves or others.
Madam Hoffman?
I took you away from the storm in 1912. It has been a long time after that, so I know how precious it must be for you to return to 1914. And your urge to complete the mission and go back to Romania. You are not an impulsive person, Marcus. You're just growing up.
That's a nice mentor right there.
And you do need to grow.
Yeah, Marcus is... How old is Marcus again? Isn't she like 15, 16 or something like that? She's pretty young. She's really young. So she's still developing, definitely. Her brain is also still developing. Because the human brain doesn't develop till you're like, I think in your 20s or something like that.
As for appointing you, it was by my own will. Because the age of humans has come to an end.
The age of humans is ending?
Marcus staggers back on her feet. Contrary to her expectations, Hoffman's expression is unchanged, as if she is merely stating an established fact.
If the errors keep on regressing, human technologies would fail to accumulate.
Oh, right.
Meanwhile, arcane skills that depend largely on the individual's potential will shine.
That is true.
In this war of reversals, futures and time, it is you who will survive, not us. And that's why sooner or later, you'll have to go at it alone.
I don't like the sound of that.
This is the most rational assessment I can make for the continuation of civilization.
Rational. But I've been doing my best to be rational as well. Even though I keep reading and practicing information analysis, I can't make a choice. What if I make a wrong choice? What if there's no right answer? What if I never told Kakanya about...
Enough. You're getting carried away. There is nothing mysterious about rationality. It simply guides us out of confusion and straight to the essence of things.
The essence?
The reason why we're doing a job here is simple, Marcus. Arcanists keep going to the Manus. It's because they can promise us salvation while we can't. Therefore, decoding their immunity ritual against the storm is top priority. If we can't, being isolated on a small piece of land, we're bound to meet our end in this temporal catastrophe. We're not the only investigators sent by the headquarters. So our mission is to collect every clue left by the Manus and send them back to La Place. Everything else is secondary.
Marcus presses her lips tightly, not wanting to speak. She takes a deep breath, following Hoffman's words as they step out of darkness. She can do nothing more than focus intently on their current situation.
Madam Hoffman, besides finding Miss Kakanya, there may be another way. That painting, the last work of Theophil, the Salvation, something's off with it. When I read it in the exhibition, I felt a familiar afflatus. It was concealed in a clever way, but I noticed the traces of concealment.
Manus's arcane skill.
Marcus hesitates for a moment, performing at once a nod and shaking her head, creating a muddled response.
But I couldn't read anything more from it. If we can persuade Miss Kakanya to help us with her arcane skill...
Is her arcane skill similar to yours?
Kinda.
No, quite different. I fought her once. I feel that under certain conditions, our arcane skills might be complementary.
I mean, she's not reading, but her arcane skill kind of lets her see into your inner thoughts. Marcus posits wholeheartedly, once again drifting into her own thoughts.
Well done, Marcus. This is something only
because
you
Marcus
can
read someone, not their inner thoughts. She reads like their, not outer appearance, like what she sees with her eyes. While Kanya, arcane skills, it's like with a mirror that just like sees like into their soul in a way, I guess.
The government has a painting now. The field agent squad can retrieve it for us.
Hoffman nods, loading more bullets into the chamber.
The fog has cleared. Let's go. Now, we need to find Kakanya.
I'm curious what Kakanya is doing right now. In fact.
Darling, did you hear that? The sound of a match scraping against the box, igniting in a dark, silent alley? And then, boom.
A bomb?
War, like an unstoppable train, hurtles down the track with its passengers vanishing in the thick, black smoke. In the train, the elderly tremble in the corner, and the infants babble dreaming. Oh, but the only young man aboard is filling coal into the furnace. Meanwhile, another train is hurtling down the same track, puffing the same black smoke. Alas. The two trains are destined to collide.
Foundation and Manus Vindictum consuming.
Pay close attention. You'll see the banner. Next, let's turn to where the train departed. To rewind the clock to before the whistle blew. And then, child, look somewhere far from here. In the Schönbrunn Palace, where the fine gentlemen of Austria-Hungary. But the Habsburgs value their honors so much that first, yet in another land, a humiliated people were gathering in secret. Their blood as hot as fire, ready to burn anyone. Fate drove an open-topped car there, carrying an ill-fated couple. An avenging bullet was sent to them as a gift.
This is about
from a luck-struck
the
patriot.
assassination of one of the which one was it in Hungary? One of the that started the World War One, because the World War I started in Europe, and it was with the assassination of one of the leaders they were driving a car or something like that, and shot their head.
In a moment, each party was granted their lungs, a yearning furnace. My dear, it's not a story of hatred or anger. Fresh-faced boys traded books and toys for rifles. But those war starters? Those who doodled their ambitions. The dew-fed river would still flow, and the facades of their nothing stains their hands, save the cream from their cape. Perhaps...
pouring rain to douse the fire.
Then, perhaps, that car will turn and the fated dead will come back to life. But you know that will not be how the story ends.
No. So yeah, this era is definitely about World War One. I mean, 1940s is when World War One starts, so it makes sense. The Quest in the Woods. All right. All right.
What are you talking about?
More drama. Let's go.
Storm? The war? I don't understand.
Kakanya covers her head, retreating backwards.
If that's true, then the world we are living in, the era, and the people, everything will be destroyed in the near future.
Yeah, war will happen. Outside, the thick smoke of the riots rises. Far away, the windows of the cafe are shattered by debris, and people are scattered in all directions. And in the distant grand halls, and in the exquisite mansions filled with roses and waltz of the great empire continues to play.
Only the chosen ones will survive the storm. What about the others? Millions out there have never even heard of the storm.
Yeah, they will not be surviving.
Yes, only the chosen ones will survive the storm. This is a trial, Doctor.
I don't know what I call this trial. She remains smiling and calm, like an uncanny portrait of her former self. The person Kakanya feels she no longer knows, or maybe never did. This is sad.
A trial? Then who started it? Who decided the standard? You? Or the so-called guiding one? God? Or the supreme existence? Who gave them the power to decide the fate of others? Who allows such absurdities to happen?
She steps forward with each salvo in her barrage of questions, voicing the confusion burning in her head.
What is the past with the right order? If time just keeps going backwards, when and where will it stop?
Good question. Probably all the way to the end of Earth.
To a time when man did not exist? Or to a time before civilization? Then why did we write poems, pursue art, and develop civilization? Why did we try so hard to make progress? What was the point of it all?
Her chest heaves like a burning furnace, rage red hot in her face. Meanwhile, the delicate figurehead only slightly furrows its brow.
I don't understand, Doctor.
The cold face tilts as if taken with genuine bewilderment.
Why are you so concerned about the others? Huh?
Oh. Kanya suddenly feels a chill rising from her hands and feet.
When we reach the new world, we can fully realize your dream. We will create a kingdom of freedom for everyone.
Yeah, but if everything's gonna be reversed, even creating that kingdom, that will be reversed too at some point.
As for the embers of the old world, they are like a tumor that should be removed. I care about them.
Oh.
Tumors that should be removed?
Kakanya watches her bow. She remains standing on the stage. Isolde gently lifts her skirt, swaying her body as if dancing, her voice melodious as if singing. No one else hears the silent waltz she's dancing to beneath the drumbeat of explosion outside.
Look at this painting. How chaotic it is. Look at the repression in the darkness. Look at the beasts in the people's hearts, and the maggots under the golden surface. I listen to them as they listen to me. The shadowy echoes inside the skulls, the cacophonies of chaotic colors, the smudges on the canvas of rationality, and the filth in front of magnificent boulevards.
They were excised, suppressed. The top paint scraped off and replaced with an empty, monotonous white. Yet, in the end, they will be released to the fullest, to everything.
She spins, performing the steps of her waltz, her skirt tracing a circle as demure as the satin toe shoes of her feet. Satin toes, what am I saying? As she dances, a close, what the heck? A cautious roar rises from the window. These are some big words I'm reading right now.
Downstairs. Is that an explosion? You...
The dancer before her suddenly seemed more dangerous than ever. Her feet are stuck, as if coated in resin, unable to move a step.
Theophil has left.
Oh, hi,
He shone
Revelance.
like a
Welcome to the
star in
stream.
end,
Hello,
just as he
hello.
wished. But the
No
rest of
worries.
them,
Glad that you
with
can
their
join in
rocks and
now, or
shattered
thanks for stopping
windows,
by.
are still left to struggle. If only I could help them. Just
And
like
you
I
know,
helped
if you do
Theophil.
want to watch the beginning, the VOD will be there. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you.
What do you mean you
I
helped
hope you've been
Theophil?
doing well. She smiles, an arc filled with saccharine pity. Saccharine? Pity?
You didn't hear him. You were not there. He ran at me, stuttering my name.
Oh, we're back at this again.
Every inch of his skin was ravaged by flame. So much pain. So much spectacle. I need to get water! But he was already on fire. And the only water I found was in his skull and veins.
Oh, this is getting messy. She suddenly stops as if the music score has reached a rest. Isolde's arm extends straight, her thumb points up, her index finger extends forward pointedly, her forearm lifts into a shooter's stance.
Bang!
The sound of this empty gunshot pierced straight through Gakanya as surely as a bullet.
No, Miss Ditterstoff. Isolde, you...
She shot him not in self-defense.
You shot Theophil on purpose?
The doctor's lips smutter, echoing the question as if to herself, as if searching for the proof in her own memory. She still remembers the fragile trembling that filled her embrace that day, and the sensation of tears soaking
So
it back.
this is the truth you had repressed? You...
The actress turns around, never before so true to life. Holy cow, okay.
You were right, Doctor. Lifting your repression is the first step to liberation.
She's actually a murderer.
I am fully cured.
Oh no, you are not cured. You've gone straight down to madness.
Look at me. Did I do a good job?
Oh. Once again, an explosion rocks the ground from below, and smoke begins to pour over the streets, rising into view. This room, so rich in history, is shaken by bursts of long-aged dust.
Come with me, Doctor. I am inviting you, just like how you invited me. Let's heal the world and save it together.
The actress turns and reaches out, but now there is no one before her. Only an empty door. Oh, Kakanya ran.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Doctor?
Oh. Wow. Damn, that I did not... Oh, God. She killed her own brother. She runs, her mind forcefully blank. Without the luxury of reason, direction, or purpose, she flees on instinct alone. Finding her way back quickly reach a dead end. The path she came by is obscured, everything warping beneath the unsettled dust.
There! Is that Miss Kakanya?
Everything's burning!
Relax, people. Miss Kakanya is on our side. She's helped us a lot.
Ilich?
Behind Ilich stands a throng of bizarre figures. Immigrants without resident permits, workers who can't pay their rents, farmers who have lost their land, traders who can't afford their wares, critters with nowhere to go within the city.
What are you doing?
A gentleman from America said we could do something big here, so I gathered everyone. We will march down to the Kietenstrasse to the Vienna branch of the Foundation. Our slogan will be equal rights and freedom for our
Oh
candidates.
no.
How American is that?
Oh no. The peddler feigns a smile, yet his expression remains spirited.
He seems to be quite a big shot with wads of cash in his pocket and reliable connections in the government. He said we no longer have to worry about the residence permit and the Arcanum license after this job.
Uh-oh.
No longer.
Kakanya chews on the words absentmindedly, but the hopeful figure immersed does not seem to notice.
Want to come in with us, miss? This kind of activity is your favorite, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Hey, where are you going?
Right. Where are you headed? Dr. Kakanya, isn't this exactly what you've been so passionate about? Doctor, isn't this exactly what you've espoused, just put in practice? Out of nowhere, she recalls the words of that poem. Seeking sameness in the woods, I asked him. A sharp question shoots up out of his skull.
Kakanya, you should be tried and punished. Why? You gave your friends hope, prescribed them treatment, and vowed to stand by their side. But now you're silent and turning away. This is a betrayal. You betrayed your patient. You ran away from your kind. You are unfit to be a psychiatrist. You are not worthy to be a human being. What am I supposed to do then? My patient, I never figured out her true thoughts and feelings. And my fellow kinfolk, they were innocent and unaware of the manipulations of the influential. Even I was in confusion. How could I tell them the truth that I didn't know? How am I supposed to face the overwhelming madness and destruction on my own? So you're just someone who happens to stumble upon the truth? A bystander who happens to be watching from the shore? This is why you are a disgrace.
Ooh.
It's a sin to just stand by and watch. It's a sin to promise salvation, but fail to bring them ashore. It's an even greater sin to ignore this tragedy and turn away. Yes, I admit, I'm a hypocrite. I used to be so eager to help my friends, but when they really needed me, I turned my back on them. I told her to release her repressions, but when she actually did, I couldn't face the destructive consequences. I propagated my dream with great enthusiasm, hoping all my kids could live in a free world. But if it's realized in this way, it's the worst nightmare imaginable for everyone. I said I would start the secession of the Arcanists, but what is the essence of this movement? A rebirth? Or a complete betrayal? I'm just like my father, mother, and brother, who tried to shed the label of Arcanists selling small wares as soon as they climbed up the social ladder. I'm lost. So please, tell me, what should I do?
The reply is a cold laugh.
You already know, don't you?
Wer wird im Regen verschwinden? Wem wird das ewige Glück gewährt? Die Gnade von oben. Und diese Leere, das Aufhören der Existenz.
Oh. What a flashbang. In a daze, she stands in the middle of the ring road, letting the chaos pass by around her. A stone debris from another explosion flies toward her, but her stance remains unchanged, as if oblivious or welcoming of it. Oh god.
Miss Kakanya!
Marcus, go! Go! Save her! The stone suddenly changes its trajectory. Her body is pulled away, the figure shaking her as a familiar face.
You are fine. Thank goodness. I've been trying so hard to find you. I have something important to tell you.
The young assistant clutches the doctor's sleeves tightly.
A catastrophe is about to sweep across the globe. But there are still things we can do. If it goes smoothly, perhaps we can save plenty of lives.
Okay, this is the end here. Oh my god. Alright, I would like to continue, but it's like almost midnight, and I still have some gacha to pull. Man, I thought I could finish it today, but oh, it took so long. I would have started earlier if, my god, if I updated the game this morning, but I totally forgot to update the game, so I had to wait for it to download and install. Oh god. Anyways, we'll have to end the story here. Next one, next episode, next stream, I'll definitely finish this, most likely. Oh, this is a long. It's 24 parts. Oh, 24. Oh, wow, 24. I still have like, I think I still have 8. Yeah, I still have 8 parts to go. Well, you might be able to finish next stream if I start early. If I start early, I should probably be able to finish it. All right, so that's the end for chapter for today.
Water travels from the ground.
Oh, hi, Druvis. Oh, Druvis, so beautiful. You're so beautiful. I'm so glad to have you and your skin. Well, not really skin, but dear. Anyways, we gotta get this out of the way. I have enough. I have to have enough, and I don't. I should have enough to grab her Nala. Anjo Nala, I think that's her name. I don't know her. The only time I met her was during the highway event in the, yeah, it was called the highway, it's the highway event with Tuesday and everyone. That's the only time I've seen her, at least. Yeah, the haunted highway, thank you. That was the only time I met her. And then the newest chapter came out for the main story is it 7 or 8? I forgot which one it was. It's the one that features her in the story. So I'm sure those that are playing the game up to the recent storyline already knows her and probably already pulling for her. I don't know her, but I'm just gonna pull her because she's limited. If I don't pull her, she will never come back. It's limited. It means that she will never come back. There is no rerun for her, I'm assuming. She's in chapter 8. Chapter 8 main story, yeah. So chapter 8. Yeah, I don't know what she is. She has a giant lizard tail, in claws and everything. I want to say that she's like either a snake or some kind of alligator or something like that, but anyways, yeah. So I think a snake. I feel like a snake is more appropriate for her, but I don't know. Jeez. Succubus, contract devil. Oh, the way they portrayed a succubus with her is really different from how you would see, because she's all green and scaly, like a reptilian kind of thing. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna pull for her. I have 93 unilogs, and then I have 1 Dekacon, so that means I technically have 103. So I will definitely. I hope. I don't think. I don't know. I feel like there's a chance I might fail the 50-50, but you know, it should be fine. Yeah, different portrayals of succubus. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Salpity is semi-so trust. Yeah, I can only trust. Yeah, so I don't think I've ever seen a succubus portrayed as like scaly though, or reptilian like Nala is. So they're most of the time succubus, from what I've seen any kind of fandom or any artist interpretation, is usually always like they're kind of like demon or devil like, right? They have the like long red horns, the wings, wearing like a very scandalous skimmy wear and very busty always, some reason, something like that. Yeah, that was 20 pulls, so I have 50 more to go. Well, at least I'm getting 5 stars here and there. This is 30 now. Oh, it's 40. Oh, I don't want to see that. I don't need to see that either. Get out of my face. This is 50. Oh, it's going as well. Alright, so this is 60. Pull 60. Oh my god, I'm hitting pity! God damn it! Oh, I'm hitting pity! Alright, I'm hitting pity. I see how it is. I see how it is, game. You make me go all the way to pity. Not even. All right. This is pity. This is the 70th poll is pity. After this one, there's no going back. I won't have any more to pull unless you know the game decides to be very nice. Oh please, God, dear God. Oh dear God. Please, please. Oh God, is she a beast? She's a beast. Oh, I got two chances, right? They could give me two different ones, right? Not gonna be the two the same, right? There's two chances. Either that or they're both the same character. So. That means it has to be, right? Open up. Oh, okay, no, we're good. We're guaranteed. Let's go. Let's go. Is that how it works? If you get 2 6-star, one of them is guaranteed. Is that how it works? I don't know. This is the first time this ever happened to me. Cause my guarantee should have been J, and I got 2 J's at that point. So this one was actually legit 50-50. Hello.
It's nearly beyond belief that I might have a place of my own.
So I got two. I got 2 Nullos. Is it guaranteed for 2? The same thing? This is the second one? No, it's not. It's something else. Okay, so
an unexpected
so
encounter.
2 6s. I mean, one of them is definitely guaranteed. Okay.
A frame.
Oh, that's great. Oh, so the best case scenario for you to get a guaranteed within a non-guaranteed poll, so you get 2 6-stars in that poll during pity.
12 minutes and 31 seconds.
Oh, this is great! I got 2 6-stars. I don't have what's it, Melania either. I don't have Melania. So I have 2 new 6-stars here. Okay, this is nice. All right, you know it's worth it. All the way to pity, it is worth it. That means my next poll is not guaranteed either. It's a 50-50 again. So that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. A good mental DPS. I'll take a note of that. I like how they're both beasts as well. Because it could have... Yeah, anyways. I am set. I am good. This is a joyous day. My luck is great. I'm back down to 33, but that's okay. I'll be going back to grinding. Oh, limited banners don't share pity with regular banners? Oh. Okay, so then my next whatever character banner comes out it'll just be like a regular 50-50 that I have. Oh, alright. Yeah, I see. Okay, I see. Got it. Understood. Anyways.
I'm also listening to the wind dancing on the
I am done. Where is she? I want to see her at least. Where is she? Hello? Did I missed her. Where'd she go? Oh, she's right here.
You said it yourself. This is my room. And
yes.
I may do with it as I please.
She is so cute looking. Anyways, yes. The secondary DPS. I'll help your main. Yeah, I'll just check her out. She's a DPS and control. Also a burst damage as well. She's limited, so she's most limited carriers that Blue Potch sends out are usually pretty good. Like they're very good for some ungodly reason. So I'll probably check her out. I'll raise her up. I'll level her up. And I'll try check her out because I'm slowly trying out other characters. Slowly but surely. One at a time. We'll be trying them out. So we'll probably stream the next time we stream. Chapter 6 will be done. I don't know if next week. I'll have to see how schedule goes, but next week there's a chance. There might be a chance next week. If not, it's probably back to every 2 weeks like I've done before. But yeah, that's at least the plan for now. And since I can't really continue the main story unless I'm streaming, I'll probably end up doing the events as I've been doing the events and then some grinding on the side with the resources. But that's all. So thank you guys for joining me. It's great to be back. Sad that I cannot finish chapter 6 and be in Brazil with you guys. But you know what, that's fine. I'll take my time. Y'all, everyone else can just continue on. And I'll just be the slowpoke as I always am. Anyways, yes. It's time for me to go to bed. You guys, the rest of you guys can just enjoy this. Wait, did I get something else? Wait, this is new. What is this? Oh, this is a creepy music. No, we're gonna go back to this. I don't need horror right now. Oh, hi Bison, I didn't see you in. Sorry. How's it going? Thanks for dropping by. I hope you had a wonderful night or a great day, whatever it is. Thanks for dropping by. Sorry I didn't notice you earlier, but it's okay. I did stream pretty late into the night, so it's understandable some might join in a little later. But there's always next time as well. Said that I'm leaving right now, so I do wish you a wonderful night. Everyone else, if you guys are on the other side of the world, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, so bye-bye.